So for me, I'll build on what Tim said. When many of my customers are going a certain direction, it's important to listen. And the first of the 7 habits is seek first to understand. What are my customers' challenges? I need to be an expert in his or her industry. And I got a quick case study that was a blockbuster in growth. Could I share that?
Yeah, please.
So we had a heavy equipment manufacturer whose the things that they sold and rented were huge. They weren't GPS enabled, so the customer had no idea where these big monstrosities were. But we started with the CFO, and his problem was revenue leakage. They were still doing paper timesheets, and it was a union shop. He thought he was losing up to 25% of his revenue. So we said, hey, why don't we start by putting GPS enablement on all these big things that you do? Then we can figure out where they are. They didn't have a ton of money, so we rolled out a 3-year digital transformation plan that mapped what they could spend with the most important capabilities. But the end result of all that is they ended up opening an entirely new digital revenue stream that they didn't have before, because they could see the gaps in utilization for these big machines, and they opened up a subleasing revenue stream. So we started solving a small problem that became a much, much bigger problem, and then a revenue enhancement hit it out of the park transformation.